Little John worked hard in New York for 10 years and saved $500,000 to buy this tiny 0-square-meter door panel house. He tripped as soon as he entered the door, but fortunately, the eagle he had raised since childhood saved him. Every night he had to tie himself up with steel wire to sleep, which eventually gave him a terrible backache. He ended up lying on his eagle every night, crying sadly. Finally, he couldn't take it anymore and decided to renovate the place. First off, Little John got some galvanized steel and welded a frame to extend his tiny place. Borrowed a few bucks from his aunt to buy expansion screws and fixed that frame to the wall. Wrapped the whole thing in eco-friendly wood veneer and added a huge floor-to-ceiling window. Next, he made 2 wooden boxes on each side. One box for clothes he doesn't wear often and the other for suitcases and thick quilts. In between, he installed a hydraulic lift table, perfect for having friends over for dinner. Then, he got 2 hydraulic lift rails on the left and 2 lift tables on the right, making sure they all lined up with the boxes. He lowered a mattress on top to make a double bed. Now, even if his girlfriend comes over, she's got a comfy spot to sleep. He put up an iron railing to make sure they don't get blown downstairs by a strong wind. He then installed a big old wardrobe at the head of the bed. He hung all his clothes on the top rack and made a big drawer in the middle for his underwear. For those smelly socks, he left a small compartment at the bottom. Handy, right? Oh, and he installed a socket there too, so he can charge his phone without any hassle. Next, by the door, he put in a combination cabinet. On the right side, there's a sink, and on the left, an induction cooker. Above that, he installed a bathroom heater, and below, a toilet. Little John can do his business while enjoying the comfort of his setup. To top it all off, he added a shower head. Now, he's got everything he needs right in his tiny space. Let's take a step back and admire the final look. Pretty impressive.